ఈరోజు కాచి యూలర్ మెథడ్లో ప్రాబ్లమ్ని ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలి, ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేసి మనం అది సొల్యూషన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తామని డిస్కస్ చేద్దామమ్మా. సో ఇన్ దిస్ మెథడ్ వీ హ్యావ్ ది ప్రాబ్లమ్ హియర్. Solve x square d square y by dx square minus 2x into dy by dx minus 4y is equal to x square. If you observe this equation, it is in the form of Cauchy-Euler general form. So when it is in this form, first of all we have to take the value of x as e power t. So after taking value of x as e power t, we have to apply logarithm to both sides of that condition. So that is log x is equal to log e power t. So log e power t can be expressed as, in this, based on this formula, log e power t can be expressed as t log e. So log e, we know the value of log e as 1, so finally log x is getting as t. So after that, in this method we have to consider xd as theta. Here theta is also a differential operator. We know that d is also one of the differential operator. Like that, theta is also one of the operator considered in this problem. We have to consider that theta is also one of the differential operator. And also x square d square is equal to theta into theta minus 1. This is the consideration based on the Cauchy-Euler method, where theta is nothing but d by dt. We are already discussed that. So we first of all express the given sum in the differential operator form. The operator form of given equation is x square d square minus 2x d minus 4 into y is equal to x square. This is the operator form of a differential equation. So in this operator form we have to replace our considered value xd and x square d square. సో ఈ కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్న వాల్యూస్ని ఈ కండిషన్లో రీప్లేస్ చేస్తే ఈ కండిషన్ వస్తుంది. అలాగే x ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ e పవర్ t, సో x స్క్వేర్ ఈజ్ e పవర్ 2t. వీ హ్యావ్ టు రీప్లేస్ టోటల్ వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ x in thetas. So finally, after replacing and simplifying that condition, we get this condition as theta square minus 3 theta minus 4 into y is equal to e power t. So this is the general method. Already we are discussed in the 4th unit and the 3rd unit. So it is one of the homogeneous linear higher order homogeneous linear equation, higher order non-homogeneous linear equation. We have to solve that equation based on the suitable method applied for the problem. So that's why we write the auxiliary equation f of m equal to 0 for this equation. So that is m square minus 3m minus 4 is equal to 0. If you find the roots of that equation, we get that roots as minus 1, 4. They are real and different roots. We have to write the complementary function for that getting roots as c1 e power minus t plus c2 e power 4t. So this is here theta is a differential operator with respect to t. That is why here we are writing in complementary function in place of x we write t. So after writing that one, e power minus t can be expressed as 1 by e power t. E power 4t can be expressed as e power t whole power 4. After that we have to replace e power t as x. We are initially considered in the method. So then if you replace e power t as x, we are having this c1 by x, e power t is x, then we have c2 x power 4. So we now get the complementary function of the given Cauchy-Euler equation in the variable x. After that we have to find the particular integral of that given equation. We know that for finding the particular integral in the fourth unit, we have the formula 1 by f of d into q. Here f of d is nothing but theta square minus 3 theta minus 4. Here all of you mind that point, theta is here a differential operator. Q is e power 2t. So e power ax, so simply replace theta by a. Here a is 2, So when we replace theta by 2 in place of theta, value of 2 can be substituted and simplified. We are getting this condition. We know that e power t is equal to x. So e power 2t is nothing but x square. So minus 1 by 6 x square we have particular integral. So finally in x we have the particular integral as minus 1 by 6 x square. After that we simply express the general solution of Cauchy-Euler equation as yc plus yp. We already get the yc in x as c1 by x plus c2 x power 4. Now only we are getting the yp in x as minus 1 by 6 x square. So finally this is the general solution of Cauchy-Euler equation. So some of the process is different initially in this method. After that we have the same method what we have discussed in the previous problems. So once again observe the another problem in this method. Once see this problem, solve 3x square, solve 3x square d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx plus y is equal to x. So this is the general form of Cauchy-Euler equation. So we express that, take the given equation. After that we have to express taken as x is equal to e power t. From that we are getting log x as t. So after that these are the initial considerations in this method, that is xd is equal to theta, x square d square is equal to theta into theta minus 1. So after we know that here theta is nothing but d by dt. This is the same process discussed in this previous problem. So theta is equal to theta by d by dt. So all these values substituted in the given equation. The differential operator equation, given equation differential operator form is this one. After that replace all the considered values. We have these values replaced by that concerned values, we get this condition. If you simplify that, finally we will get this condition. From here onwards, as this process what we have discussed in the third and fourth units. So auxiliary equation for this equation is 3m square minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. We can't get the factors by factorization. We have go through the formula method. We have the complex roots. They are 1 plus or minus 2i by 3. So we have the complex roots for the auxiliary equation. We use the complementary function is e power ax into c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx. Here a is nothing but 1 by 3 and b is nothing but root 2 by 3. So in place of a 1 by 3, in place of b write root 2 by 3. So then finally we have the complementary function for the getting auxiliary equation as this value. After that we have to find the and again translate the t's into x's. We know that t as log x, we know that t as log x. Here also we know that t as log x. Then finally we get the complementary function in x's as this one. So after that particular integral for that problem is 1 by f of d into q. So here f of d is 3 square minus 2 theta plus 1. So it is in the form of e power ax. Here a is nothing but 1. Replace theta by 1. Then we have this value. Finally e power t is replaced by x. This is our initial consideration in this problem. So finally we get particular integral. So finally we have to find the general solution of that equation, that is yc plus yp. So this is the complementary function and this is the particular integral value. And finally this is the general solution for that Cauchy-Euler problem. Next problem ఒకసారి చూడండి అమ్మా. ఇక్కడ next problem in this method is x square d square by dx square minus 3x into dy by dx plus 4y is equal to 2x square. So in this is in the form of Cauchy-Euler equation. So first of all we have to consider x is equal to e power t, from that log x is equal to t. Again we have to consider these values also in the Cauchy-Euler, that is xd is equal to theta, x square d square is equal to theta into theta minus 1, where theta is nothing but d by dt. This is common in all of the Cauchy-Euler problems. So if you express the given equation in the differential operator form, we get this condition. They are replaced by our considered values, we get this condition. If you simplify that condition, we get this one. From here onwards, for third unit problem process, we have to write the auxiliary equation for that problem. So for that auxiliary equation, we have to find the roots of that equation. So by the factorization method only, here we are getting the roots of that equation. Roots of that equation are repeated. So complementary function for that roots is c1 plus c2. Here variable is t, that is why c1 plus c2 t into e power 2t. Here x is nothing but t, t, so that is why we are writing e power 2t. This is the complementary function. After expressed in t, again replaced in x sentences. So we know that t is log x, we know that t is log x, so that is why here complementary function getting as c1 plus c2 into log x into e power 2 log x. After getting the complementary function in x's, we have to write the particular integral formula 1 by f of d into q. Here f of d is theta square minus 4d plus 4. Here q is 2 e power 2t. We have to express this equation as a factors. They are theta minus 2 into 2 e power 2t. Here a is 2. If you replace a as theta as 2, then this is 0 and this is also 0. So when the factors are when you replace d by a, then the factors are zeros, then we have to write the formula x power of n factorial by n factorial. We have two zero factors here, that is why 2 x square by 2 factorial into e power 2t. So after replacing that formula, here x is nothing but, these are mistakes, it is the variable in t, that is why it is t square by 2 factorial into q. Here q is 2 e power 2t. So finally t is replaced by log x, so log x whole square, 2 will cancel, we have e power 2t. E power 2t is nothing but x square. So finally complementary function here we are getting as log x square, log x whole square into x square. Finally we have to write the general solution y is equal to yc plus yp. So this is the general solution of given equation. So in this Cauchy-Euler method, first of all are you follow these points. They are initially, if given equation in the standard form of Cauchy-Euler equation, we have to take these two values. After that we have to take these values. After replacing all these values in concerned differential operator form equation, and we have to get the equation in thetas. From there onwards, we are previously discussed methods only we are using for solving that problem. And finally answer may be must and shouldly expressed in the variable given in the problem itself. మన కన్వీనియన్స్ కోసం టీటాస్ అండ్ టీస్లోకి మార్చుకున్న ఫైనల్గా చెప్పే జనరల్ సొల్యూషన్ని మాత్రం మనము ఎక్సెస్లో మాత్రమే ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేసి చెప్పాలమ్మా. సో ఈ మెథడ్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఈ మోడల్లో, ఈ యూనిట్లో. సో ఈ మెథడ్ మీద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇంకా వర్కౌట్ చేద్దాం. ఒక లిటిల్ బిట్ ఐడియా వస్తుంది మీకు ఈ వీడియోతో. సో నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో రిమైనింగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ డిస్కస్ చేద్దామమ్మా. ఇవన్నీ ఒకసారి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోండి. డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే వాట్సాప్ పెట్టండి, నేను క్లారిఫై చేస్తాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.